Now, someone asked me, what's the point of fasting truly? They don't get why. Like, outside of it being a rule, what's the true purpose? And so the purpose of fasting is so that you can see if you have a problem. It's a tool to measure the self to see if the self is suffering from a problem. If you can't go one day without a thing, that you're bound to that thing, meaning you have a problem. Good evening, everyone. Wise Solace here. Let's have a little taste, you know. Sometimes you have to practice, you know, being wealthy. So I'm gonna have a little glass of Bel Air. Someone asks, don't mean nothing, it's how they make you feel. And so you should fast from sounds, this being music, synthetic sounds not truly coming directly from a life form. Fast from those things, as well as food, drinks as well, meaning you should fast from water, juice. Yeah, I explained what a cell phone truly is, which is a mechanical drug. Many of you guys get lost. I'm speaking literal. When you're dealing with drugs, the whole purpose of drugs is to push metals into the brain. This is what causes the psychedelic effect, meaning all drugs have metals in them. All metals are crystals. And so if you have like some exotic weed, top shelf, you may see the THC crystals all over it. That's the metals. Crystals is what metals are, meaning a metal is nothing more than an organism is nothing more than a bunch of cells. Metal is like that with crystal. The structure of metal is crystal. You get it? And so when you see the crystals on the marijuana, that means the metal content has been raised in it. Same with cocaine. When you see fish scale, it has the crystal look, like it has diamonds on it. The metal content in the cocaine has been raised to where you can see what is usually microscopic and can't be seen, like the drugs now, pushing the heavy metals into y'all brains, causing y'all all the side effects that drugs cause. And so it goes deep. Wealth and poverty starts with the state of your emotions. I'm not saying you're going to attract physical wealth if you learn to adjust your emotions. I'm saying there's a such thing as emotional poverty and emotional wealth. Of course, there's a such thing as physical poverty and physical wealth. And these things are tied to the emotional state, but not so much. You get my point? And so I want you to separate physical wealth and just focus on emotional wealth and emotional poverty. Physical wealth gonna make you happy. You ain't gotta wait till the physical wealth come to experience the emotional or spiritual wealth. Y'all can experience mental wealth, spiritual wealth, whenever y'all want. Physical wealth works a little different, but those things don't. You can have them whenever you want them. And so you can You can begin to start to spend your spiritual wealth and mental wealth now. You get it? Meaning feel happy and be happy now. All you have to do is learn how to identify the poverty that you are attached to or is attached to you. It could be a place, a person, an item. Identify it and remove it. Big said, Salam, Shalom.